What's up, viewers and subscribers? Love you all, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell and leave your comments down below. Alright, guys. Today I'm just gonna talk about the babies that are coming from school on their own and the teenager girls that keep like just run away from home. The thing is, I don't like to see the babies taking bus on them own without a parents or a guardians supervision over them, because it just look abusive. It just look not right, because that child have to struggle with that bag and have to just fight and sweaty, and I remember when I was 12 and my mom gave me, I don't remember how much of money that she gave me to buy a pair of sneakers for my PE. And when I go downtown, I remember this man come to me and ask me what I want, and I tell him that I want a pair of sneakers. Alright? And the man tell me, at that time I wasn't thinking straight, because when you're young, your brain don't fully develop. So he told me that he have a brethren that have a van, or drive around and sell shoes and sneakers. So I must wait on him. At that time I was like, okay, don't really resist, so because I just say okay. And I remember we didn't have phone, but we used to like use the box, the phone booth, like you got a phone box or something like that. And he was making a call, and while he was on the phone, it's like something just I start to feel uncomfortable. And the next lady asked me, because she can see like I feel uncomfortable, and she asked me if I know him, and I tell her no, it's just that I need a pair of sneakers. And this man, he said that he have his brethren who drive around and sell sneakers. And the lady look at me and tell me, okay. She said to me, she just call her and she just say, so always so, and she just call, like I said, Suzette, or she just call out her name and say, how is Susan or Suzette, and I just start to react to her like like I know her and everything. And she take me away, and he was saying like, you're not coming, you're not waiting for the shoes, he's coming. And the lady was like, she was like, just come. And I go with her, and we go up back to up to the top, and she was saying to me like, oh, you can't trust people. Saying no, you can't trust, as a girl child, you can't really trust people. So, and I was saying like, that she's right, because I didn't feel comfortable after a while, and I thank God for that. So I think parents must be a little bit more careful, and just pay a next child who live near, live near, and also go at the same school, or probably go at a nearby school to your child's school, and try to be more protective, because too much time kids get missing, too much time kids get washed away, and I think that need to be adjusted. I think something need to be done in that way. So the thing is, something needs to be done about that. Now the next thing is, parents, if you have your teenage daughter and you don't have a relationship with that child, she's going to build a relationship with someone else. I have neighbors. I don't want to really state or say, specialize or call anyone name, but I know a particular person who constantly just bash our child and just say the worst thing there is. and that child grow up, that way, and guess what? That child start to sleep out. Now the mother, she start to have problem, she start to stress, because guess what? The child have a better relationship with even me more than her, because she just always give her this blunt. It's like everything, like if the child come to you and say something to you, it's like you just blaze up and just act like like you don't really understand, or you just probably the band bigger or something. So parents, try to understand your teenage daughter is going through a phase sometime. Don't really allow them to express themselves. Talk to them like a friend. Tell them what you go through and what you have experienced, and let them know that this world is a wicked place. Like, you cannot really just get up and trust people like that. So tell them to don't just go out with strangers. You have to sit down and talk to your child as if you talk to your friend. You don't have your child like a slave, like you just have her like, go around here, so go take up that. Not saying you're supposed to ask them to do things because that help them in the future, but don't just demand them. Not because it's your child. You're going to demand them, for do things. And so sometimes you must let them have a free choice, and sometimes you must just let them have the mind free, like they can just say anything and you accept it, and not really say you accept it. Sometimes you correct them, but not really just bash them. That's them afraid to come back to you. Like you say, me take up something, man. Don't behave so. Because when you behave like that, that child is not going to come back and tell you anything. Understand? So some of the reason why you see the young girls them go away and leave them parents' house, some of them is because of needs, and some of them is because of the way their parents treat them. Understand? Because it's not right sometimes the way our parents treat their kids, like, well, I don't even want to say it, but it's not right. They are human beings, not because they are a child and there's your child. They have rights too. Understand? I'm talking from things that I see with my eyes. Things that I see, after you behave and you tell them all these things, and then when they start to behave bad now, then you start to act as if you don't have no understanding and you don't know what is wrong with the child. Me don't know how so she turn, and then you call down all of them something on her or him. Understand? Sometimes be humble. Be humble and try to get to understand your child and know your child more, and you would have a better relationship with that child. Understand? Because they are human being. It's not like it's a robot or it's like an animal that don't have understanding. They have understanding too. So try to understand and try to study your child. Okay, guys? And that's just my opinion, and that's just what I have to say. So thank you, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comment.